Good evening, folks. Welcome in here on Into Sports in KCHS. I'm Brennan Kanabe. I will be your play-by-play announcer tonight, and we've got North Kansas City, the number 25 team in the Kansas City metropolitan area as ranked by Metro Sports, taking on one of the heroes that fell from grace, Smithville. The Warriors started the year at number 15 in the Metro Sports KC Top 25 and have fallen out since, starting 2 and 3. North Kansas City is 5 and 0. We'll have all that coming up for you. Teams take the floor. I'm out of breath, man. We're off to a good start. It's quieter than usual. Our PA guy, Chris Campbell, is doing the Monarchs tonight because the Monarchs PA announcer is the Chiefs PA announcer. So he's doing Chiefs tonight, so Chris does Monarchs. So I do here. Welcome to the totem pole in Kansas City. This is my favorite part, the part where we wait. And now we're off. Here we go. To serve to start us off, Marie Garza, the junior from Smithville. She'll send it away into the Hornet front. Played by Estes. Hornets will get a swing on their first possession. Corralled well by the Warriors. And the two teams will go back and forth. Not much offense so far, and that one pulled just long. No tip. North Kansas City will start us off 1-0. Will be the libero to win to serve. Played well. Smithville will get a swing into the block. Estes picks up the block there. Dug well in the win. And McBride able to sneak it in between the block. 2-0 in favor of North Kansas City. Sent away, played well by Smithville. Will be a free ball opportunity here for North Kansas City. Smithville, free ball opportunity here. Swing on the outside, and it'll fall in. Smithville's on the board. It's 2-1. A big swing there by Marie de la Piedra. One of the longer names I'll have to say tonight. So excited. It'll be Kelling to send it away. Played well. Minity has to lay out for it. That's a good serve to get us knotted up at 2 apiece. And a little bit of a miscommunication there. It's going to bounce out of bounds. It'll still stay with Smithville, 3-2. Calvin and Minity couldn't agree on whether or not to play it there. Calvin played it, and North Kansas City sent it out of bounds. Another good serve, good pass by Minity, and Estes will get a swing at it. And a great save there by Smithville. Another swing for Estes. This one will find the gap. Shumway couldn't handle it. North Kansas City back even, 3-3. Estes descended away. Back set there, De La Piedra up top. And Minity will get a swing. Calissa Minity up top. You know what's really funny? He works for my company, and he just like walked right in front of the guy. I love him. Love Gerald. Kylie Estes back to serve once again. It's 4-3. Far side, sent over a free ball for North Kansas City, and they're going to call it 2 taps. 5-3 now in favor of the Hornets. Estes will stay behind the service line. And she'll pull it far. Smithville able to break serve, and it's 5-4. Lily Milne will send it away. Played by Calvin, not a great pass, and Estes will just send it to Traviana Neal. Smithville having trouble playing this one, and North Kansas City able to break serve once again. They lead 6-4 here in set 1. And Diaz, the freshman, will check in to serve. And Smithville unable to play it. The libero started a little further back. And in the wise words of my partner, Chris Kamler, she just put the biscuit in the basket. Played better by Smithville this time. It'll still be a free ball for North Kansas City. Unable to capitalize there, and it's going the other way for Smithville. It'll be in a hit on the outside. Estes saw it all the way through, and it's 8-4. 8-5. It was 8-4 just a second ago. Okay. You know, numbers are hard. Counting, yeah, it's hard. Diaz will send it away again, and Smithville, one of the more odd errors we've seen, and they'll take a timeout, talk it over. And we'll be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. So used to that, Reed. And Diaz will go back behind the line. North Kansas City on a bit of a run here. And the run continues. Smithville unable to get it back together after the timeout. Another free ball for North Kansas City. And Kalissa Minichi says hello. The number 20 ranked player in the nation for the class of 23. Second in Missouri. Puts North Kansas City up 11-4. She also collects a block there as if she isn't doing enough. Estes, good dig, and it'll be another hit opportunity for North Kansas City. Played well by Smithville on the outside, and Minichi comes up top and gets the block. It's 12-4 North Kansas City. And I was talking earlier about whether or not this game was going to go on as long as before the Chiefs game started. And we're making good time already. The JV game went pretty quick. It's only 6:17, so we may make it as Smithville. Still a little bit of a communication issue for them. And Kalissa Minichi plays it into the net. Rather be 4. And Smithville is able to break serve finally, 12-5. De La Pietra to send it away. And defended well by Smithville's front line. Otis tried to sneak it over. And Smithville has cut the lead to just 6. Smithville sends it back away. Otis will have to play it from the far side, and it's blocked. Minity just gets a little bit higher. Just a little bit. It might have fallen out of bounds. My math is off here. Must have fallen out of bounds. De La Piedra putting Smithville back in it so far. Calvin, Otis and Minity back up top. That'll be off the block, and North Kansas City able to break serve. (13-7). Traviana Neal will step behind the line. Be a hit opportunity, and it's off Minity. Smithville gets it right back. Fisher on the outside starting to make a play. (13-8) in favor of North Kansas City. We're going to get another game ball, and it'll be the libero, Kelsey Gresham, to send it away to North Kansas City. And Gresham sends it into the net. North Kansas City 14-8 now. That'll be Minity to send it away. And finds the gap. Riley Thompson able to find the gap, and the North Kansas City lead now just 5. And she'll send it into the net. North Kansas City now 15-9. And it'll be Otis to send it away. And she finds the gap. It'll be an ace for Madeline Otis. Otis behind the line once more. This time played a bit better by Smithville. Good dig, Minity. Calvin with a hit opportunity, and it's into the block. Good opportunity for some offense here for Smithville. And it'll just find the line. The libero unable to get to it. And it's 16-10. Well, now welcome to the booth, fellow Metro Sports KC companion, Mr. Luke Casebolt.
How you doing?
16-10 early, first set. Will be off the high hands of Estes. Played well. Minity will just have to scoop it over, and it's wide. 16-11 now, and there's been just a little bit of a lapse in communication on both sides. It's almost like they're still getting warmed up here in set number 1. And Estes able to split the block there. Break serve, and it's 17-11. North Kansas City still staying in a bit of control here. Traviana Neal will check back in. And Nguyen to serve it away. The backside into the block, and Amaya McBride picks up the block.
That was just a great timing block by the Hornets right there. Great moment, great momentum. Great timing to get that block and secure that point.
Nguyen will send it away once again, and a dump there played well by Otis. North Kansas City, a bit of a free ball. Smithville can't corral it, and it's 19-11. Luke, give me one world event that happened in the year 1911.
1911? World War I in that year?
Yeah.
So World War I.
And that'll be off the block. Smithville will get a point, and as we talk about something totally unrelated,
I know there was something that happened in 1912, right?
yeah,
The battle, right? Or no, that's 1812.
yep, there you go. And it'll be played well by Nguyen. A hit opportunity on the outside, and Neal just low enough. It's 20-12 in favor of North Kansas City. What happened that was big in 2012, Luke?
The Royals going to end.
Okay, I thought you said the Royals, and I was like, well, we weren't good yet.
No, we weren't good. That's when we first got the big three. I love what I'm seeing from the Hornets in this game.
As they misplay a ball. It's called the announcer's curse, Luke. Welcome to the game. Hit opportunity into the block, and it'll tickle down the line. Smithville will pick up the point, 20-13. Some substitutions for Smithville. In comes Fisher and Lily Milne. Milne to send it away. Played well by the libero. It'll be a free ball opportunity for Smithville here. McBride misplays it, and Smithville cuts the lead to 6. That's about as small as it's gotten before North Kansas City is charged back to open back up the lead. You know, one team from North Kansas City falls out of the top 25, and then another one comes into the top 25. It's the transitive property there, and it's still alive. Played well there by Otis. It'll be a free ball here for North Kansas City. And Calissa Minity off the block. 21-14, and that's just unfair.
The Minnesota commit right there with a great hit. Great ball placement to hit it right there.
And that'll do it. That'll do it to you. Committed to the All-Star game today. Team Missouri taking on Team Kansas on this very floor on November 12th. You'll see that one on Metro Sports KC. And that one too close to the net, 22-14. And as we talked about, Smithville has done well with getting within 6, and then it just kind of falls apart from there. Diaz, the freshman, to send it away, and it's misplayed once again by the libero. Gresham hasn't been excellent on serve receive so far tonight. And Smithville will take their second timeout, down 9. We're going to take it with them, step back for just a second, and be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. It'll be Diaz to send it away again. North Kansas City just 2 points away from taking the first set.
What do you think Northtown's going to do right here?
Yeah, I think Diaz is going to serve. Fun fact. And I was right. I'm not going to curse anybody here. Played well defensively, and Calissa Minity will do that to you. Defended one of the better defensive possessions we've seen for Smithville so far. And if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again at set point for North Kansas City.
They can hear you, they can't hear me. After this point, when we go down and do
I think it still heard me, but it's fine. Played well by the libero there. A hit opportunity for Smithville. Dug out well, and Minity will just skyhook it over the net. Blocked and punched over by Bello. And she stepped back, kind of took a break after she had to take the little punch shot. And Smithville trails by just 9 now. Played well by the Hornets. And Minity from the back row. And Bella was about to play it, but instead, North Kansas City will take set 1, 25-15. We'll step away for just a minute and be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. And we're back for set number 2. North Kansas City, the 1-0 lead. It'll be a hit opportunity for Smithville. Played well by Calvin. Looking for the soft spot there, unable to find it. And these are the plays you have to take advantage of if you're Smithville when Minity's in the back row, because you haven't been able to stop her yet. And the win, excellent defensive play there. And North Kansas City, rather, takes the 1-0 lead. Otis to step back and serve once again. Smithville plays it well. Calvin with a hit opportunity on the outside, and it'll fall out of bounds. A 2-0 lead for North Kansas City. We did it. We did it, Luke.
We did it.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Here we go. 2-0 lead for North Kansas City. Otis to send it away again, and that one's just a little short. They'll lead 3-0. Or excuse me, 2-1. Math has been ostensibly hard for me this set, and I don't know why. And North Kansas City unable to play it off the serve. It'll be 2-2 in favor, or excuse me, that's tied. 2-2 in favor of nobody.
It's a 2-2.
Still out of breath from running those stairs so many times tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to redo this.
Gonna redo it?
Otis plays it well. Calvin hit on the opportunity on the outside. Smithville able to play it. Up top. Free ball.
Roughing the effort from Northtown today.
Free ball there and right down the pipe. Kelsey Kelly and Smithville looking a little replenished out of the break. It's 3-2.
The efforts on both sides are just magnificent today, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, these are two top 25 teams. Smithville fell out after a tough 5-game stretch. But North Kansas City, I mean, they're undefeated so far. And they'll send that into the block. It'll just be pushed over by Calvin. Didn't need to play it. Smithville and the libero continues to have a rough first couple of sets. Graham, and we're back even tied. Nguyen to send it away. And that one's misplayed by Smithville, unable to send it over. And the libero picks up an ace. 4-3 in favor of North Kansas City. Nguyen sends it away. Minity able to collect the dig there. Played well by the Smithville defensive unit, dumped over. And that one will be over the net. Free ball opportunity here and a big hit right down the pipe. Kennedy Outler. Kelling back to serve. Will be off the high hand. And a free ball here for Smithville. On the near side, falling in, Kennedy Outler. And she's starting to get a little hot here.
Smithville team's looking to come back in this one.
Got to even it up. They play best of 5. First team to 3 sets.
I feel like the first set, they were still kind of rough. Still kind of get the loose ends now, and now, as I say that,
you are still new to this game, and I can tell.
I am new. You
gotta wait until it's live, because then anything you say isn't eligible to come true. We were talking about the other night how Skylar Pierce was having a good night from behind the line, and then she had a service error to lose the game on the very next play. So you learn to just kind of let the game go a little bit, and in the dead air when you're like, oh, we haven't talked in 4 minutes. It's fun to watch, man. This is the fastest growing women's sport. So glad we're going to be able to do an all-star game, even in this very stadium. Not a great pass there, but when you got Calissa Minity on your team and she's firing rifles, another free ball for North Kansas City. And Estes just a bit outside. 7-5 in favor of the Warriors, and North Kansas City just may have stepped off the gas just a little bit. Milne back to serve. A little rainbow serve, and it'll trickle over the net. Amaya McBride able to get just a little bit.
Look at the effort from Delisa right there. That was just...
Well, she played back on it, so if anything, you could tell off the hands, that one was just kind of get me over, and great job by her to be able to play it. Would have been a free ball, but Smithville just unable to pick up on it. Diaz will send it away now. Garza just to send it over. Otis back set for Minity. Minity come up top.
great hit, great ball placement from the future gopher right there.
I need to get the soundboard clip. Great ball placement. Great ball placement from the who is that? Plays for the Guardian. I almost said Indian. What's his name? Little chubby guy. Plays second base or third base.
Not Rosario.
No, he's pretty good. He's a 99 in the show, and that one will come off the hands.
I know
Diaz.
who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
It's something Ramirez.
Oh yeah, Ramirez.
Yeah.
I don't know his first name. I just know Ramirez.
Good changeup. Good changeup. 7-8 in favor of the Warriors. De La Piedra to send it away, and that's one of the harder ones that I'm going to have to say tonight. Thank goodness. Otis, Minity on the near side into the block. And it is a good block there by Abby Nichols. And the Smithville fan section is starting to thicken. Sends it away again, De La Piedra. And Minity will just have to do the old get me over. And she'll just go ahead and stay on that side. North Kansas City able to break serve. It's 9-8 now in favor of the Warriors. Neal to send it away. And her brother plays basketball at Park University, Iverson Neal. And that one will be just long. Milne not able to find the line there, and it's 9 apiece. We're back to tied. Smithville, just another get me over here. Played well, good opportunity at some offense here. Backside, into the block. And it'll fall down the front side of Minity. Smithville maintains the 10-9 lead. To send it away, Gresham. And that one will find the floor. Smithville looking a little bit better in set number 2. It's 11-9.
Like I was saying earlier, I feel like that first set was just they were in there, just kind of rough, kind of getting everything set to know, and now I feel like in this one, they really tuned up a little bit, but I don't know about this Hornets defense or Hornets team, especially when they have
close to Minity. That'll play, and that comes out just outside the line. Kelly unable to find the gap there. It's 10-11 now. Smithville has looked so much better in this set. I feel like at a certain point they just kind of called it sunk cost. Took a break, come back in set number 2 as Minity will send it away. Played at an odd angle, and it'll be a free ball for North Kansas City. A good pass by Nguyen. Backside, Estes. Played well by Smithville. Just tapped over the block. Kept alive by North Kansas City. A good pass by Smithville. They'll go for a hit and just a swing and a miss. We're back tied at 11. Fundamentals chant. Okay, I like it. I love it. Minity to send it back away, and she short arms it just a little bit. 12-11 in favor of Smithville. North Kansas City has not had a lead in this set yet. Some substitutions for the Warriors. It'll be Kennedy Outler to check back in and Shumway to serve. And Shumway sends it to the libero. Otis will have to get on her horse for that one. Dug well by Minity. Still a great hit on the outside by Outler. And Smithville has an opportunity now to regain some space. Outler into the block, saved by Otis. And a little bit of a miscommunication. Smithville leads back to 2, 13-11. Shumway now, still behind the line. just finds the top of the net. Just like they drew it up. Just like they drew it up.
Hey, whatever you can do to get a point. See that.
It's like you ever, in Madden when you tap A one too many times and it snaps the ball and throws to A. It's like that, but you score.
Yeah.
And North Kansas City will take their first timeout. We'll take the timeout with them. Be back in just about 55 seconds here on Into Sports in KCHS. And we're back. I paid my light bill during that timeout. Just kidding. And that one just long.
Too much power.
14-12. It'll be Otis to send it away into just a 2-point deficit. A good serve there. Into the block. Kelling. And it's 14-13 now. Otis steps back. A big block by the shorter Hornet front line with Minity in the back row. And Kelling just put it where they ain't. It's 15-13 in favor of the Warriors.
Should I say it? Great ball placement.
Great ball placement.
Great ball placement.
Yeah, that's actually like perfect ball placement. It's not really how you draw it up.
But whatever you see, you can get.
Yeah, I mean, she found the lane, and McBride just a little short. Smithville's lead.
Great ball
Yeah.
placement.
Yeah.
That is not great ball.
Not great ball placement. Ball placement genius, Luke Casebold on the case.
That should be my slogan.
I'm going to get you an elite ball placement shirt. And Minity from the back row. Looking for the sweet spot. And Minity will short arm it from the back row again. Not a great pass by the libero there, and North Kansas City finds him in a 4-point hole. And someone's taking Instagram pics in our... Welcome to the broadcast booth. You see some things working here. And again, Calvin unable to find it. And Smithville's got their largest lead of the day, 18-13 here in set number 2. North Kansas City, you got to break serve here in the next couple points, really preferably now before they get to 20. And again, just misplayed this time by Minity, 19-13, and if you need it now.
You need it now.
You need it now. North Kansas City is going to take their second timeout, down 6. We'll take a break, see if they can respond out of the timeout. Right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. And we're back. Smithville with a six-point lead here in set number 2. And I noticed it 32 points late, but it's okay. That one's on me. Otis. Soft and just outside for Kylie Estes. Smithville 20-17. The line judge is impartial. That one was a John McEnroe.
2017?
2013. 20-13.
What was the big historical spot that happened in 2013, Brendan?
2013 was the year, 2013 was the year I think LeBron won back-to-back titles. It would be the year they beat the Spurs. 14 was the year they lost to the Spurs. 15 was the Warriors' first title. And Smithville just taking over set number 2, 22-13. In North Kansas City, if you don't break serve here, you might as well just call it sunk cost. Come back in set number 3.
Hornets really have to adjust if they want to have anything for set 3, which I do know this is best out of 5.
Yes, best out of 5 in North Kansas City.
But I feel like they need to win set 3, and to hopefully that will give them great advantage and great momentum to win the rest of the sets. Just win set 3 and set 4.
Yeah, set 3 is like game 5 in any 7-game series.
Which game 5 is mostly the most important game out of all the season.
Honest unable to play the hot shot there by the front line. Kelling, I believe, on the hit. She'll step back to serve, and Smithville's 2 points away from tying this one up. And for you folks at home, you want to know what my life is like. I'm going to run to the bathroom in between these sets, like sprint. And that one will be just a bit outside. 15-23. North Kansas City is going to need a couple in a row here to get back and hopefully take a 2-0 set lead. Estes will send it away. And that one played short. Owler unable to get under it, and 16-23. Don't call it a comeback. The rally caps aren't on yet. I do have a baseball hat over there, but
gonna knock on some wood.
This isn't a wood table. And Outler didn't want to play it. The libero does. And that one's long. Outler back-to-back hitting errors. That's cardboard, but it'll do.
The cardboard is made from paper, and paper is made from trees. So technically, if you knock up cardboard, you're knocking trees, you're knocking wood.
Science right there. SD is a service error, and it's set point for Smithville, 24-17. And Milne will try to put the Hornets away in set number 2. And that one will find the back line. 24-18, North Kansas City. It's hard to put a top 25 team away.
On either sides, because they're both at part of the top 25, right?
Smithville fell out of the top 25. They were, in the preseason, I believe, number 17, and North Kansas City is 25th this week. Smithville's just 2-3 coming into this contest. They've had a pretty hard schedule to start the year, but this is one of their biggest tests so far. And Minity picks up the block. North Kansas City will not go away. 24-19. And what a moment if you're a freshman. Raquel Diaz, the freshman, is back to serve. You want to talk about serving into set point. Can't make a mistake, and a good, well-placed serve there. Milne sends it far side. Dug well by the Hornets. And Neal off the block. Good opportunity at some offense here. Instead, it's dumped over. Estes will have to play from the back row, and she plays it long. Hornets fall in set number 2. Smithville now ties it back up at 1 set apiece. And we'll step away for just a moment, be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS.
And we are back here to begin the third set as Brennan Kanabi is coming back.
I didn't realize how slow I was walking for about half that time. Into the block and into the net as well. De La Piedra unable to stay out.
What do you think we're going to expect here for this third set, Brennan?
Well, North Kansas City's got to make a run. They've got to start off on a higher note than they did last time because they got buried. So my thing would be if you can take an early set lead, that will probably end up paying off in the end.
And like we were saying earlier, this is the third set. This is one of the most important sets in volleyball.
Played well far side, and just finding the gap is De La Piedra, and it's tied back up at 1 apiece.
The third set usually makes or breaks the entire game.
Absolutely, and this is a big time third set. Tied at 1 apiece. I mean, and we've seen bigger comebacks, but Smithville did not look like they were going to really even compete in this game in the first set, and then they came out in 1 set too. Into the block, still played well by North Kansas City. And Estes wanted Neal to come back up for that one. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Warriors early in set number 3. And that one sent just long. Calvin, a great instinct there to just let it bounce. Two apiece now. Estes to send it away. And Neal a hit opportunity there. Miscommunication, and North Kansas City's got their first lead in the last 2 sets. Well, they led 1-0, so I'm wrong, but 3-2. Estes to send it away once more. A little bit of a long pass, played well, but a free ball for North Kansas City. Look at the wingspan.
Using the height and wingspan and length for Calissa.
And that one's in on the far side. De La Piedra, and she just finds the back line. A great hit by the senior. Back tied up at 3. And in comes Nguyen for Estes. And Milne will send it away for Smithville. Be a free ball here for the Warriors. Milne sets backside, just tipped over. Played well by North Kansas City. Punch over and out of bounds. Unable to find the floor is Fisher. North Kansas City back up 4-3. Diaz, the freshman now, to send it away for North Kansas City. Played well by Smithville. Back set up top. Fisher can't find the gap. At the end of the net, North Kansas City will pick up the point.
For the folks at home on the Jumbotron, they're showing a little kid in the yellow jacket over there. Maybe you can't see it. He is busting a move.
He's getting sturdy over there. I like it. Milne sets far side into the block. Diaz unable to save it, and it's 5-4 in favor of North Kansas City now. Able to break serve. And in for the Warriors comes Riley Thompson. De La Piedra back to serve. Calvin able to play it, and Travion and Neo just kind of evaded the area.
Some miscommunication.
It'll be 5-5. We're knotted up here. Calvin able to play it. Almost said Neal. Milne up top. And Calvin, and it finds the line. She's got out of the way of it. That's a 50-50 ball now in favor of the Warriors. The replay crew is smothering that kid. That kid's going to get NIL after this game. De La Piedra on a bit of a run here, and it finds the back line. Diaz in the win, unable to pick who's going to play it, and it's 7-5 in favor of the Warriors. In comes Estes for the libero. De La Piedra, I think they were down 2 when she got it, and serves 4 times. Just tapped over, Diaz to play it, Otis backside, Minity into the block, saved by Milne. Far side and tipped. We're gonna call it a tip. Warriors pick up the point, it's 8-5 in their favor. De La Piedra back behind the line once again. And that one just falls long. North Kansas City back in it at 6-8 now. Still in favor of the Warriors. Traviana Neal will step back to serve. We talked about who can get out to that early set lead, and so far it's been the Warriors. Backside, off the side of the block. Weird angle for Diaz. And Smithville able to break serve at 6-9. Back to serve the libero. Had a tough time getting it going, Gresham did, and once she's got it going, Smithville has kind of righted the ship in sets 2 and 3. And that one falls long, a good decision. It's called a business decision. And Minity will step back to serve into a 7-9 ball game. Minity with a dig. Otis finds Estes, and Estes is just going to have to push it over. That probably would have fallen long. And Diaz is unable to play it. It's 10-7 in favor of the Warriors. And in for North Kansas City, Sophia Harris will take the floor. Back to serve, Peyton Shumway, the senior for Smithville. I love Shumway's shoes, the Kyries. Minity from the back row. Handled well and dipped. And a great play there by Smithville. Able to take advantage of the soft spot, and it's 11-7 now in their favor. Shumway will send it away again, and North Kansas City take a tee. 59 seconds, we'll be back at you here on Into Sports in KCHS. Out of the timeout, Smithville will have serve. It's 11-7 in favor of the Warriors. They took set 2 after dropping set 1 and are looking to upset the number 25 and undefeated North Kansas City Hornets at home. Brennan Kanabe, Luke Casebolt will join me after he finds himself a chair, and it's 11-7 here. Shumway to send it away. Libero, not a great pass. Calvin corrals it, and Minity will just send it over. A little pop hit opportunity there up front for Smithville, converted, and they're up 12-7. The North Kansas City defense just kind of hasn't showed up in the last 2 sets. And Diaz, the freshman, will check back in for North Kansas City. Shumway to send it away again. And that one, Nguyen just played it at a very odd angle. And it's 13-7 now in favor of Smithville. And folks, I know you're going to be tempted here in just a few minutes to pull up the Chiefs contest, but we assure you this game will just be of the same quality. Shumway puts another great serve past the Hornets, back-to-back aces, and Smithville up 14-7 in set number 3. North Kansas City has just fallen apart in the last few sets. Uncharacteristic of them so far on this year. Played well up front. And that'll be 4. North Kansas City finally able to break serve. And it's 14-8. Otis will step back to serve. Sends it away. And into the block and back over. It'll be 4 as Kelling unable to get it over the net. 14-9 now. Welcome back, Luke. How was your journey?
It was only if the doors weren't locked. If the doors weren't locked in the Ox Gym, I'd be fine.
Now, welcome to my life story. The door is locked everywhere you go. Otis sends it away and unable to play it is Smithville. Otis with an ace. And North Kansas City's inching back in this one.
I'm loving, I know I've said this, but I'm loving the effort on both sides of the net. Like, the effort is just there.
The effort has been there. This is a big matchup. A lot of personal you'll see in volleyball, and it's a lot different than basketball, where these kids play against each other 4 or 5 times each winter and each spring. Volleyball is such an interesting community as Estes there able to find the gap.
It's kind of like
a three-point lead. It's incredible. Like, you see a lot of the time.
You got to try your best to do the bragging rights.
Yeah, I mean, you look at, we've got so many different organizations represented. Dynasty, obviously, Minotee, a couple Mavs 816 kids, Club North, some great programs. And that one falls wide. North Kansas City picking up a little bit of energy here. And they may have their swagger back. It's 14-12. And a timeout for Smithville. We'll go ahead and stay with you. But as I was saying, you look at the way, hold on, I can even pull it up. I have a Prep Dig tab open. You look at Missouri, like all of these girls, like even on the screen that you guys don't see. They play it together or they play against each other. So we're trying to figure out rosters for the All-Star game. And not only have we gotten a lot of, obviously, recommendations, because the Metro Sports DM and email is on a different level. And it's just, like, these girls have love for kids who play for other teams, man. I got a recommendation today from a girl's mom from Blue Valley North, and she was recommending kids from St. James for the game. Otis, another well-placed serve out of the timeout.
Because I bet it feels so great to send that text after the game saying, hey, I just won.
Right.
And you.
And that's just outside. A lucky break for Smithville. 15-12 in favor of the Warriors. North Kansas City has made it a game. It was 14-7 at one point, so a 5-1 run. You'll take it.
Nothing can stop these Hornets.
Well, the Warriors have been in control the last the last set and a half. And Nguyen, just not a great night for her, and it'll be a free ball for Smithville. And Calvin makes the play. And North Kansas City, you know what we saw in those two total, really that set and a half where North Kansas City struggled, we saw that they just did not win the 50-50 balls. And now that they've started to win the 50-50 balls, this one's back to a controllable ball game. And that one's off the block. It'll be 16-13 in favor of the Warriors, but still, I mean, for a while it just seemed like every ball went the Warriors' way. They're inching back into it. It's just a 3-point lead here. And that one will find, it'll be long. It'll be 16-14 now in favor of Smithville. Estes will step back behind the line to serve it. And Estes sends it long, another service error, and North Kansas City is getting in costly territory. It's 17-14. I believe that is Milne to send it away. It is. Played well by Calvin. Minity into the block. And Neal will just tip it over. Hit opportunity here, and great dig by Estes. And Calissa Minity able to just put the biscuit in the basket, as Chris Kamler will say, and it's 17-15 now, still in favor of Smithville, but North Kansas City making a run in this one. Thursday night football about to begin. We're going to just go ahead and pull up the game cast for that. Diaz to send it away. Close to the net there. Good play by the setter, and they're going to call her into the net. 17-16. It's not a great pass up front.
As the
Student section is correct. They're here. I didn't know we had a student section until about 4 seconds ago. So 17-16, Diaz to send it back away. And that one is just a bit outside. It'll be 18-16 in favor of Smithville. I'm going to talk about back and forth. It'll be De La Piedra to send it away. Far side, Estes, a good hit there, and Smithville has to rush to contain that one. Close to the net, Minity able to make the play. The back row defender went down to her knees. Another hit opportunity here. Minity into the block and out of bounds, 18-17. North Kansas City is fighting, clawing, digging, whatever they got to do to get back in this one. And Neal will send it away. Played well by the libero. Far side, and a good play there. Travion and Neal. And Minity just caught it a little early. It's 19-17. She'll try to collect herself, but great effort there by Travion and Neal. You want to talk about effort?
Talk about effort.
And it'll be the libero, Kelsey Gresham, to send it away. She was a little shaky in the start, but once she found it, she's played well. And she'll get an ace there. 20-17 now. Smithville still in control of this one. But it's been a dogfight. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to 5. Gresham once again to send it away. Close to the net. Otis will just have to tap it over. And they're going to call it into the net on the Smithville side. And he signaled a number of someone that doesn't exist, but okay. 20-18 now. Minity will serve. Well placed serve. Defended well by Smithville. And Diaz able to play that. Free ball opportunity here for Smithville. And Delisa Calvin unable to play that one, and it's 21-18. North Kansas City seemed like they had a give me, but Calvin was unable to control it. And Outler as well as Shumway will check in. We'll see Shumway step back to the line. And Estes into the coaching staff. Free ball for Smithville. And swing and a miss for Kelsey Kelly. We've seen a couple. I've seen a lot more of those than I'm accustomed to tonight.
A swing and a miss.
Just kind of catching it on the way down. 21-19. And into the net. Gresham unable to play it, and it's 21-20. North Kansas City will not go away. And I'm going to start telling them to stop playing that kid, because I think we lose the next point every time that they play the kid. And Menacee, yeah, I'm going to tell him to stop. Marie Garza back to serve now. It's 22-20. Smithville looking to close the door in set number 3. Otis just barely over to keep it, and that might have been into the net. Menacee, near side McBride, and it has to be played. Gresham, a good hit there. And unable to play it. North Kansas City, 23-20. We're going to watch Dwayne Bowe swing the drum here.
It turns out that the game for the Chiefs is not only on Amazon Prime, it is also on NBC.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just on Prime, and North Kansas City is going to take a timeout here. We'll step away for just a second. Be right back with you on Into Sports in KCHS. And we're back 23-20. Garza to send it away, 2 points away from a set 3 win and a 2-1 lead. Estes plays it well. Calvin sends it over. Hit opportunity for Smithville, finds the gap. Into the block and into the net is Estes. Or excuse me, into the net is Smithville. 23-21, and I'm not, even as a homer, I don't think I agree with that call. Oh my goodness. Nguyen was about to serve before they called her to serve, and the Hornets were out of rotation, so that would have been bad news Bears. Otis able to save that one. And Neal just finds the dead spot, and it's a 1-point game, 23-22. And remember, you got to win by 2, so both teams may be playing to something higher than 25. And that one's just into the net, played back, and we are tied in set number 3.
These Hornets will not back down in this set.
And it's going to be a timeout for Smithville. Their final timeout. We'll step away, take a break, be right back with you here in 60 seconds here on the Into Sports in KCHS Network. Yep, and we're back live now. Clicking buttons. I clicked the 2 wrong buttons, and Estes finds the gap. North Kansas City has roared back 24-23. And they'll serve with set point. No win. Big play here. Into the block, dug by Minity, far side, near side rather, Neal. Into the block, Estes plays it back. Neal tries again, defended well by Smithville. It'll be a free ball for North Kansas City. Otis sets. Estes played excellent in the back row by Garza. Into the block, North Kansas City takes the set. They steal the set at home.
Wow.
25-23.
Wow.
A 2-1 set lead for North Kansas
These
City.
Hornets will not back down.
Whew. I need a voice break after that set. And we'll be back for set number 4 in just a moment. North Kansas City now leads 2-1 here on Into Sports in KCH at HS. Woo, English. And we're back for set 4. I got that laugh too. Ugh. Feel bad. So, by the way, we're on a 10-second tape delay. So whatever they're seeing has happened 10 seconds ago.
Okay.
So, Nguyen to send it away. The decisive set 4, a free ball, dug well by Minity. Far side, a great defensive possession, and Otis just goes for the put it where they ain't. That's not how you draw it up, but that's how you finish it. And it's 1-0 in favor of North Kansas City in set 4. Oh, by the way, you know how the other night you played Rope in the car? Yeah. It's been stuck in my head since then.
Give me some rope on the car.
We're going to get a copyright claim.
Is that saying my singing's good or bad?
No, I don't know. And that falls out. Good play on the outside. What does that mean? Girl, it's 7 o'clock on a Thursday. Anyways.
The day in the life of Brennan Kanabe.
Yeah, they don't want one of those. They don't. They don't want a day in my life. I started working at 6 o'clock today, and I haven't stopped. Like I'm on my 13th hour of working today. I've made like 21 graphics. Like, got another game tomorrow, NKC at Belton. I'm going to drink 36 gallons of water, and Estes over the top. Hello.
Just got to find where to put it in. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it.
Great ball placement. Elite ball placement.
Elite ball placement. I need that shirt. That will become my slogan.
I'll get you an elite ball placement shirt by, like, I don't know, the next 2 weeks.
It would be a white shirt with my face in the middle of it with a thumbs up with a really cheesy smile.
And it just says elite ball placement.
Yes.
And that block falls in front of Minity. And it's 3-2, still in favor of the Hornets. I'm like bouncing between the two right now, and I probably shouldn't be. Bailey Davis, the junior, into serve. Haven't seen a lot of her tonight. Back set. Neal looks for the back line. And blocks. Up top, finds it, Amaya McBride. Oh, and they're going to flip it. We're going to be tied 3-3. You're good. Yeah, you got to manually do it. It's okay, PJ. That wasn't. I agree. I'll agree with you. Neal plays it. Otis up top, Minity, and that one is right down the pipe. North Kansas City, a 4-3 lead. It'll be Diaz to serve it away. And sends it. That would have fallen just in on the back line. And into the net. Outler not all the way there. North Kansas City a 5-3 lead. It's about the biggest lead they've had since the first set. Back set, De La Piedra up and down, 5-4. Smithville not going away quite yet. It'll be Fisher and Milne to check in. Milne to serve. Milne sends it. Estes plays it. A little bit of a defensive miscommunication, and what's miscommunication when Calissa Minite's on your team, you know? Estes goes for the save, falls just short. She'll be a little slow to get up.
We're all tied up.
And we are back to tied, 5-5. It's a great camera angle.
Great camera angle.
I don't make the rules.
Talking about cameras. Look at the camera quality on that game, though.
Milne. Minity up and down. Hello, 6-5.
And that is why she's going to Minnesota.
Yeah, I agree.
Future Golden Gopher.
Golden Gopher, yes.
Golden Gopher.
You know, I went to a game on Saturday afternoon, a volleyball game, and it was right after Nebraska had lost. And the amount of people at this game that had Nebraska gear on because Skylar Pierce was playing was ridiculous. And Calvin able to just put it where they ain't, and it's 7-5. If you're a Nebraska fan watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Scott Frost was your head coach for as long as he was.
I'm sorry that you're a cheer for Nebraska.
Yeah, that's. You got it, and it's blocked up front.
No hate for Nebraska, though. No hate for Nebraska.
No, it's hate for Nebraska. Otis back set. Minity finds the gap. 8-5. Garcia able to send it over. Or Garza, rather, and Minity heating up, set number 4, the one that matters.
That has to be the MVP of the game right there.
Yeah, you're telling me that's a hold. Uncalled. It's fine. It's okay. Neal to serve. Milne able to save it. It'll be De La Piedra to send it over, and she'll pick up the kill. It's 9-6. Set number 4, North Kansas City able to put it away here, or we could play one more. And this set decides whether I get home at 10 or 10:30, so, or not that late. No, it's only 7:30. I thought it was later than that. Feels later than that. It's been very many moons since I had a game in here, like when basketball games start late at 7. And Milne unable to save that one. North Kansas City.
Especially after the day that's been happening today.
Well, and you think, we're not going to talk about that on air, but it has been quite the day for North Kansas City students.
Lots of testing.
Yeah. Oh, it is kind of one of those IB test periods. And Smithville able to pick up the point, 10-7. Gresham to serve. Honest just going to have to tip it over. Confused as to how nobody was in the net right there. And unable to get under it is Thompson. And it's 11-7, or excuse me, 11-7 in favor of the Hornets. Honest to send it away. A good dig there. Gresham will just send it over, and Menete two-taps it. You are not allowed to do that in this game. That's 11-8. Substitutions for the Warriors. In come Shumway and Outler. And the Chargers take a 3-0 lead over Kansas City. Yeah, like that's fine. That scoreboard is fine. But like, don't do anything other than that. Shumway to serve. Menete just off the wrong part of the hand. North Kansas City able to keep it alive. And that is it. 11-9, a good kill there on the outside by the Warriors, and they find themselves down just 2 here. Shumway to serve again. She's been very good behind the line tonight. Warriors within 2. And the wind just played it awkwardly, and it's 11-10 in favor of North Kansas City still, but the lead is shrinking. Now down to just 1. Shumway once again to send it away. I love this mixer so much.
You can really hear your voice.
I know, it's wonderful. And Shumway sends it long. North Kansas City able to break serve, now take a 12-10 lead. It is probably the coolest piece of equipment that we own. I love it so much. You're able to control a lot more than we have with previous mixers. And Smithville, not a great defensive possession. Neal able to just poke it over. Menete lays out. And a free ball for Smithville. A good hit there by Kelling, and Honest will have to just send it over from the back row. Oh, great dig by Menete. Neal. That one likely would have been long, or wide rather. And a great rally we've got going here. That one also probably would have been long. This is madness. We're going at it.
Gonna have to stand up for this one.
This is a stand-up play right here. And Neal! Bang! Neal able to find the back line. It's 13-10. And you want to talk about 50-50 balls, there were about 9 of them on that possession. North Kansas City comes away with a point. That shows you who's got the momentum. The plays like that.
This set is heating up.
We are. We're going now. And Neal, after making a great play, things in life tend to even out. And
You win some, you lose some.
That's it, evening out. We're back to sitting up. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's not a bad play. 13-11.
I'm a huge fan of this Chiefs paint.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Calvin. Back set, McBride, and McBride can't find it. It's 13-12. I forgot Herb Street's working with Prime now. It's oh God, I can't. Listening to that later is going to be awkward.
It feels weird.
It feels weird with him not on Saturdays. I don't think I've ever heard Herb Street's voice not on a Saturday. And the Warriors are back even here in set 3.
Trying to climb their way back into leading the sets. Or to tie up the sets.
They've got to pull even here. And a great, got to hit it over the net, not under it. And a great serve there by Garza, Marie Garza.
That's even uneven.
Yeah, it's been uneven all night. It's like they forgot to edit it.
It's a new style.
It's not a good one. And Minity puts it long. It's 14-13 Smithville now. 15-13 Smithville now.
Anything special happen in the year 13-15?
13-12 was the Magna Carta, so 3 years after that, I think. And SD's able to make the play there. Break serve, and North Kansas City's back within 1. North Kansas City is very much a back-and-forth team. They're not going to blow you out. They're like the 2015 Royals.
They'll just find a way.
They will find a way. They've found a way themselves into 5-0. Calissa Minity says hello, and we're tied. Chiefs not looking very good so far.
It's only the first quarter.
Oh, we'll be fine. And SD is a service error to give Smithville serve and the lead back 16-15. And that one very well placed. McBride off the block and it'll fall. Back tied, 16 apiece. Diaz to serve. She finds a way to serve in like the most tense points of the game. I love it. Putting the freshman on the chopping block. De La Piedra finds the back line. Unable to be played by Calvin, and it's 17-16 in favor of the Warriors. It's been a long game. We're playing the long game, and the fact we might go to 5, man. Let's play 5.
Let's play 5.
And then we'll be back live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for North Kansas City taking on Belton. And Minity into the block. A great block up front, and Smithville has usurped the momentum. That's a great block. That's a hand hurter.
Especially after having to block.
Minity, yeah, that's why it's impressive. SD will just have to send it over soft. Great pass there. And Minity will not let it happen again. It's 18-17, Smithville. And if you're Smithville here, you want to break serve as fast as you can. Get back in control of it. When you're serving, you're able to play a little bit more on the offensive side. Control the pace a little bit more. 17-18 here. And a great serve, and Minity back to back for Calissa Minity. It's 18-18.
Perfectly drawn up. That was just perfectly drawn up.
Drew it up just like that.
Drew it up, drawn it?
Drew it.
Drew it.
English is hard, Luke. I get it. We've been here for a lot of hours. Otis, backside, Minity, back into the block, and this time it scores. Back to back to back for Calissa Minity.
This team is fun.
This team is fun. These are two fun teams. A lot of heart on both sides, and Smithville will not go away.
You can say that for both teams.
Both teams, and the serve goes long. Neal unable to find
we
the
are
net
tied
line.
up again.
This is incredible. 19-19, set 4. We can play up to 5.
Let's go to 5.
Let's play 5, baby. Let's play 5. And they've got Minity in the back row. Had to go a long way for that one. Backside into the block and found the gap. Sylvia Fisher says hello, and Smithville's back up 2019. And if we do go to 5, it's to 15, by the way. And Minity, she's going to put that one long, and you can tell there's a little bit of fatigue starting to set in. It's 21-19 in favor of Smithville, and North Kansas City is going to take a timeout, their first timeout. We'll step away for 60 seconds and be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. And we're back. 20 seconds to go in the timeout. It's a 21-19 ball game. And to serve is De La Piedra. And we might have stepped him on third down there. I think they're going to rule him short. Played well by Nguyen out of the serve. Minity backside into the block. Played well. Otis. Back into the block. Smithville looking big up front. Blocked again. Great play up front by both teams tonight. A good pass close to the net. And Smithville takes the point. 22-19. And the Warriors have the momentum. And they're going to review it. Oh, they're going to replay the point, rather, excuse me. Yeah, that's not a great call. But hey, I don't get paid to do that, so. Minity, and we're going to flip it back around. 21-20 now, North Kansas City. And it'll be fourth down here. They're going to go for it. It's the Chargers. They're going for it. Minity will serve. I'm trying to call 2 games at once here. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
it's like NFL red zone. 21-20 now. Minity sends it away. A great dig there by Nguyen, sent back. And Minity unable to play it. It's 22-20. Gresham to send it away. A good pass. North Kansas City is going to get a near side attempt at an attack. Poked over. Otis digs. A soft shot there. Another good dig by the libero. Estes just tries to push it over. Gresham unable to make the play, and it's 22-21. Otis to send it away. It's a close ball game, 22-21. And this is the point in the last set where North Kansas City took it over and won. And Milne goes a long way, and she might stay on the floor for a while. That one could not have felt good, and we're back to tied at 22 apiece. It's going to be a timeout for Smithville. We'll take it with them. Pay some bills, watch the Chiefs game for just a second, and be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. (22-22). Otis to send it away. The Warrior crowd is back in this one.
And the Hornets student section is back into this one too. It kind of grew a little bit.
And misplayed on the front line. Fisher stepped back on it, and it's 23-22.
This student section looks like it's growing and growing.
No. Milne able to save that. That's a good play. And Smithville just not a lot of offense. And tipped down, and they won't go away. Fisher makes up for the last one, and it's 23-23. Shumway to send it. Big play in the set here. A good pass up front. It'll be Estes to take the hit. Gresham sends it near side. And played well, North Kansas City. And we're going back and forth. This is great volleyball here on Thursday night. And Minnesee unable to play it. It's 24-23. And Smithville, the opportunity to tie it up and force 5 right here. Here's a big play. The payoff pitch. Shumway will send it to the Hornets. And North Kansas City is going to take their timeout. We'll step away, be right back with you here on the Into Sports in KCHS Network. Shumway sends it away. Set number 4, 24-23. Set point for Smithville. Close to the net. Otis will have to play it back. Good play by Estes there. And that's a missed double tap by the officiating crew. It's all right though. Into the block. Played back up. McBride blocked again. Smithville ties us up. It's 2 apiece.
Let's play 5.
Let's play 5. And we're back tied at 2. We're going to take 3 minutes, and we'll be back. And it's 2-2. We're tied. Going into set 5, we'll play to 15. Me and Luke are going to take a break, step away, and be right back with you here on the Into Sports in KCHS Network. play to 15. One last set.
Let's play 5.
I agree.
Make or break. Shake and bake.
Otis to send it away. North Kansas City to serve. And played back. A great play by Gresham, the libero. And Estes leaves no doubt.
Both these
Kansas
teams
City.
just won't back down. I love this game.
Look at the effort on both sides right there.
I love this game.
Nothing better.
This might be candidate for best game of the year.
Yeah, this is up there with Blue Valley North and Olathe Northwest from the other week. Otis sends it away. And it's long. 1-1.
We're going to stand up for this set.
Yeah, I'm standing up for Lana. Here we go. Up, here we go.
Shake and bake, baby.
I got to shake it off, dude. I'm tired. I've been here for a lot of hours. Many minutes. 7:52. It feels a lot later. 1-1. Garza sends it away. Otis backside sets for Estes off the block. Great play by Gresham. De La Piedra sends it back. McBride into the block. Estes sends it. Back set. De La Piedra looks to make a play. Doug Minity, and Smithville's got the lead. Give the kill to Outlaw, rather. Garza sends it away. Good pass. Up front, North Kansas City needs a run here. A good play, McBride, far side, tipped over. Smithville will give North Kansas City a free ball now. Minity, close to the net. It'll have to be played back into the block and back over. McBride, that's back-to-back.
Back-to-back double taps.
Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. And leaves no doubt. Estes is fired up. It's 2-2. Minity to serve. Or is it no end to serve? It's no end to serve. I believe it's no end to serve. No end to serve. No end to serve. We got it. We got to figure it out. 2-2. Set 5, the decisive. And that's an interesting adjustment she had to make there. And Amaya McBride played well by Smithville. Into the block. Rolls off the hands of Estes, and it's 2-3. This set is going to come down to who wins more 50-50 balls. And
It's going to come down to the last wire. I would not be surprised.
We might actually end up playing to 25 because they're just going to go back and forth for 20 minutes.
And then we're going to go more than 25.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's first to 50 in set 5.
I'd say first to 30. 15-15. Just double it up.
And blocked off the block again. Who's going to win the 50-50 balls is Nichols, unable to play that one, and we're back tied at 3. Estes will serve. And that's going to be into the candy cane. They signaled it the wrong way. It's fine. 4-3 North Kansas City. He signaled it for the other team. Set a screen. That's illegal, right? He set a, okay. And long, Estes, another service error.
We're back to tied.
And we're back even. Hornets got to win to stay in the rankings here. So. Otis will have to play it up. Minity on the way down, unable to play it. And it's 5-4 Smithville. We're going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And if you are pregnant have heart or back issues, I suggest that you turn this game off because it's going to incite you. Up top into the block. What a block. Amaya McBride. And we're back to tied because I like to rhyme. And we're on fire right now, Luke. You and me.
Boots, cats, and boots and cats, and boots and cats, and boots and cats.
Okay. Put the freshman into serving the tie. I love this, man.
We're having fun. We are having fun.
Yeah. Milne, far side, dug well by Estes. Minity will play it up, and that'll be 4. And Calissa Minity seems a little bit fatigued here. Set number 5, Smithville back up 6-5. You got to win by 2, and North Kansas City hasn't been down 2 at all. Checking back in for Smithville, Riley Thompson. De La Piedra serves. Near side hit for Minity, and it's on the outside of the candy cane. Smithville now up 7-5.
That's the longest lead of this third.
It's the biggest lead of the set, yeah.
The third set, fifth set.
He'll take it. Estes, a good pass there, a little long. And Smithville starting to pick up some steam. It's 8-5. North Kansas City's got a break serve, and they're going to take a timeout. That's a well-taken timeout by Coach Strack. We'll step away, take a second, and be right back with you here on the Into Sports in KCHS Network. Mahomes with a great throw there.
Mahomes helping my fantasy right there.
I keep clicking the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Mahomes was helping my fantasy right there. And
De La Piedra as close to not long as you can get. And 6-8 ball game. Travion Neal to send it away. North Kansas City needs a run. And the run they will get. It's 8-7. And I feel like we've decided absolutely nothing.
I don't know where the set's going to go. I don't know where this is going to go.
I don't either, man. Travion Neal back behind the line. A back set up top into the block. Corralled by North Kansas City, and Minity, a good attempt at a dig there, and we are back to tied halfway through the 5th set.
This team, man.
Both teams.
Both teams.
Whew, this is one of the best ones I've seen this year. Nobody has, nothing.
Will go into consideration as one of the best games of the year. If there was a top 10 list, this would be in that top 10.
Minity, great play by the defense.
Where would this go? I have no clue.
Calvin able to play it. They're going to call it into the net in favor of North Kansas City. 4. Ooh. Travion Neal to send it away. Milne fires. Good dig by Estes. And Calvin short arms it. We're back to tie. 9-9. Again, if you are pregnant, have any back ailments, heart disease, anything that your heart rate can't climb above 120 beats per minute, and you might want to turn this one off for the rest of the night.
This is the great thing about sports.
Yeah. Gresham to send it away. Played well. Estes has been great defensively tonight. Minity says hello. North Kansas City a 10-9 lead. And just when you thought Minity is going to slow down, it's like she picks it right back up. I hope they win because they're all coming to get cake from me afterwards. And it's not going to be very fun if they don't. It's not going to be if they lost.
Hey, knock some cardboard.
That went well the last time we did it. And finds the back line. What a play! My goodness, Sylvia Fisher.
Hey,
she'll check out.
Hey, maybe cardboard might not be the thing. Cardboard might not be the thing.
We're 1 for 2.
We're 1 for 2.
1 for 2.
Hey.
10 to 10.
Hey,
Here
10-10?
10-10. It's.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where this is gonna go.
I don't either. This is a heartburner right here. Throw out the record books. Minity digs. Estes into the block and blocked up front. Smithville has the momentum. Where's the student section? Got to get up right here. Student section's got to get up.
Student section got to make some noise.
Got to break the momentum. Shumway to send it away. Played well defensively in serve receive. Estes says hello.
Back to tied. I have never seen a game like this.
I've never seen something be so back and forth. I've seen back and forth.
I've seen plenty of back and forth games like that come down to the last moment, but I've never seen anything like this, especially in the volleyball game. I know it happens all the time, but I have never seen this.
Otis sends it away. Played well by North Kansas City. Calvin. Good look there. She crossed it. Okay, great. Why are you surprised they called into the net? She took a step and a half onto the other side. North Kansas City, 12-11 lead. Otis. Otis to send it away. Here we go. And Minity can't get to it. A great kill there, Kennedy Outlook. And we're back to tie. We're playing.
I have a feeling that
we're supposed to play to 15. I don't think we're playing to 15.
That this is going to go until 25 or 30.
Here we go. Here we go. Nguyen plays it. Estes pushes it over. And Minity able to get out of the way. Outward puts it wrong. North Kansas City 13-12. Can't win them all, Luke. Can't win them all. 13-12. Nguyen to serve. Here we go. Timeout. I believe Smithville takes the timeout. We'll step away for just a second and be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. Quick timeout. We're back at you. Nguyen to send it away. Played to the near side. De La Piedra plays it. Minity with the dig, and we are back to tie.
This is going to go past 15.
We've been saying that the whole set.
We have.
I think we're manifesting it, really.
I mean, throughout the entirety of the game, we were saying, let's play 5. Let's play 5.
Yeah. Well, okay, so here's the predicament. You got to win by 2. So a team here's got to win back-to-back. And I don't think we've really seen that, excluding a couple times. Behind the line to serve, Bailey Davis. And that's outside. It'll be game point for Smithville. And North Kansas City gets the point.
Whoa! North Kansas City gets the point. No?
What are we doing?
Who gets the point?
Who are we giving that to? Whose point is that? Give them both a point. Give them both.
Give them both a point.
I don't know.
We have to consult it. No, it's 14-14.
I didn't actually mean it, guys. Okay, 14-13 North Kansas City. North Kansas City's got game point. Here we go. Everybody on their feet. Big play.
Turn the Chiefs game
Turn
off.
the Chiefs game off. Throw out the record books. Here we go.
Game point.
Estes to serve. They need it here, or we're playing past 15. Everybody on their feet. She sends it away. It's a good serve. Played well, played back. De La Piedra, and we are going to play past 15. Off the hands of Otis, and we're back tied up at 14 apiece.
Let's play some more.
Let's play ball here.
Let's play some more. How about that?
And interesting thing on the rotation now is that Calissa will be on the left. Calissa Minity will be on the left side. And that's not what you want to see if you're Smithville.
Smithville's on their feet.
Here we go. Everybody on their feet. Calvin plays it. Minity back. Neal will send it over. De La Piedra into the block. Here we go. Set. Game point.
Game point once again. Game point once again.
Here we go. And the freshman will come in to serve with match point. Raquel Davis. Here we go. Diaz, rather, excuse me. English is hard.
Here we go. Game point.
Milne plays it. De La Piedra. Save. Minity. Estes. It's going to be a point for Smithville.
If she got that back in, that would have been the play of the year, game of the year. Crazy way to end the game.
15-15, and folks, we're going to play past 15.
We're going to play past 15.
Somebody's got to win this game by 2. And nobody's done it so far. Minity barely gets it over. Into the block in North Kansas City.
Back to game point. Now this is what I call a volleyball game.
16-15, here we go.
This is what I call a game.
Travion and Neal. And here we go, everybody on their feet.
Once again, can they do it?
Neal. Played well, Milne up front. Tips it over, Davis into the net, and we're going to keep on playing.
Easily one of the best games I have ever seen.
16-16. Gresham to serve. Tied up. And barely played by North Kansas City. We'll talk about 50-50. Dug well. Into the block. Minity up top. Played back. It'll be a hard defensive play. They'll send it over. Gresham. And that's far long. North Kansas City with the advantage. Got to bring the energy up. Here we go.
Can they do it again?
Here we go.
Are we going to play longer?
Are we going to
play longer?
We're going to play all night. Minity sends it away. Played. Big play here. Smithville able to get it over. Sets. Estes tips it over.
They got it! Game! Set! That is how you win a volleyball game! That is how you win a game!
Game of the year.
That is easily one of the best games I have ever seen.
They stay undefeated. They stay in the top 25. And the Hornets are on fire, 18-16 in 5 sets.
That is how you win a game.
My goodness, we're gonna calm down. Let's take a breather. Luke Casebolt, Brennan Kanabe on the call. We'll be back tomorrow night for Belton, North Kansas City. And until then, folks, thank you for watching this one heck of a ball game. And we'll step away for one final time. Goodbye and good night.